couldn't think of a better introduction to the subject of defense in depth when it comes to network security. Defense in depth, all it is a layered approach to security. And what I have here is a visualization of that, and hopefully it'll give some insight to somebody out there. A lot of you have probably heard of this method. So we're going to start out with your internet service provider. That is your gateway to the internet, and although this isn't really a defensive layer, it is kind of the first layer, how you're getting to the internet. First thing you'll have after that is the firewall, and this is mainly in businesses and corporations. If you have a wireless router or router at home, there may be some security in there, but this is mainly what I'm talking about here is hardware firewalls that you might have at a business or in an enterprise setting. Hardware firewalls you can configure to block the traffic that you don't want, different countries, IP addresses, so forth, and allow what you want. Just a fine-grained approach to the security of your network. Next, beyond that, is intrusion detection and prevention systems. Basically, it's a lot of logs. However, that's mainly the detection system, so you have to go through logs and you get alerts and so forth. Prevention systems is more of a proactive approach. This video is not intended for the explanation of those things, but I do use it at work, and wow, that's all I can say to that. The next layer is endpoint protection. This would be like your Kaspersky, AVG, Avast, Norton, all those kind of things for antivirus. For your antivirus, a good backup to that would be Malwarebytes. And I put addition to endpoint protection because I'm familiar with Malwarebytes. There may be others similar to that out there, but basically it's just sometimes it catches things that the antivirus doesn't, and vice versa. The next layer would be monitoring, and large networks for sure would have this. It's just another layer of protection, not only for the company, but employees as well. Just another layer of defense. Next one is outlined in red because it's a really important thing. You need to always patch and update your system, software, and so forth, because basically that's patching the holes that the bad guys, or actually there are good guys looking for holes as well, that they have found. This next one, people, I have blocking out the whole thing because people are, to me, the biggest, most important defense to a network, because if somebody accidentally clicks something, and I have a kind of a stat here, email is still the #1 threat, and most ransomware is spread or started through an email, someone clicking on something. And just like I have here, no amount of money spent on security matters if they click on something they shouldn't, or they don't understand how social engineering works. So all this is junk at that point. So people are extremely important. They need to be educated, trained, and just made aware of all the different attacks that are going on out there. So this is defense in depth, a layered approach to security, and I hope it helps people understand it better, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.